Welcome back to 9 News. You're alert at 4. We have Stirring It Up and a very, very special guest that I just met for the first time today. A lot of you know him. Father Charlie Landry out in St. Gabriel is joining us today for Stirring It Up.
Absolutely, and so good to have you with us, huh?
Good to be with y'all.
Now, you're a good cook, but you're a great gardener, right? I mean, didn't you grow big gardens back on the Bayou Lafourche?
I helped my dad a lot.
Yeah.
And then I had my own, but then I went into more pot gardening than.
Yeah.
But I love tomatoes, and I always make sure I have a little bush or two of them.
Well, I know you're a great cook, and I always enjoy going to your parish and hanging out with you a little bit. We've done some good things together over the years.
Sure have.
Well, y'all been to the Pope together, right?
Yeah.
No. Not the current one.
Not together.
No, not together, but he was with Pope John Paul, and so was I. So that was.
You said Mass and you cooked for him.
Well,
I wish we'd have been at the same time.
That would have been cool.
Well, no, we both needed our.
Y'all would have been in trouble.
Yeah. We both needed our hour with the Pope.
Yeah.
So,
You're celebrating an anniversary in the priesthood too, coming up.
Yes, February 5th, I celebrated 40 years.
40 years as a priest. Wow. Okay, well, look, our pots calling us here, John. I have a little bit of oil in the pot.
I'm going to let Father Landry go ahead and help them.
Just kind of
the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, everything except the glass. Everything except. All right.
He had to say that because one time, well, never mind.
It's happened before. Now, I've added the butter to it, and that just enriches that oil. Now, Jana, what are we making here?
We are making an eggplant casserole.
Aubergine
A great
casserole.
side for Mother's Day, which is coming up.
One of my favorite dishes, too. Now, you're quite the gardener, huh? Didn't you?
Yeah.
Y'all did a lot of gardening on.
I helped my dad a lot, and then when I moved on, I tried to get a garden myself. In fact, when I first got to St. Gabriel 13 years ago, they already had a little garden made for me because they heard the reputation preceded me.
So anyway, we're going to go ahead and throw our meat in here, and we're going to get that down in. Okay, I'm going
Gotta brown our ground beef.
I'm going to go ahead and brown this right here. It's looking pretty doggone good.
Yes, indeed. Smelling good, too.
Yeah. All right, Father, we have our ground meat cooking with the onion, celery, bell pepper, garlic. That's the way you start off a beautiful eggplant casserole, right?
Right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna add some shrimp.
Oh, yeah. Boy, we used to do it with river shrimp down in St. James, you know?
Say ça c'est bon.
Oh, ça c'est bon, for sure. Okay.
And we've already peeled and boiled our eggplant in some salted water. We're gonna go ahead and fold that in.
Now that's a good tip, and lightly salted water, y'all, because it already starts to pick up the flavor before it ever gets out of the pot. So now we got putting all of this together. Need a little breadcrumbs, seasoned Italian breadcrumbs. We're going to put it in, and of course that's going to go into our casserole dish. Into an oven. We're going to bake it up nicely. And y'all, that's what it looks like when it's all said and done in that casserole dish right there. Look how beautiful that is.